The mission and the goals of this nonprofit came about from my life experiences and basically being a kid who grew up hyper as could be, out of control, had a lot of trauma happen. By the time I hit teenage years, I was pretty much in a world of mess in terms of behavior and mental health issues. Throughout my teenage years, I played music. Played in elementary school, played drums. Drums caught my attention. Played music, got through that, got into my teenage years, substance abuse, you name it. I was out of control as a kid who had some trauma in his childhood, and drums were my way to deal with that. Finally got my act together, turned my life around, and said I want to help some kids. My dad always took care of the kids in our neighborhood, did a lot of cool things for them, and I think that rubbed off on me. So I ended up going into counseling. I started going out on the streets in Kentucky, working with kids in foster care, working with kids in the inner city, and teaching them guitar, a lot of them, playing basketball, getting involved out in the community as a social worker, became a private practice social worker, and eventually what I was doing was working, so I started getting a lot of work. Eventually it became evidence-based practice. Sure, we've got this business. I said, you know, I want to start to give back to the kids through education, through sports, through guitar, through playing the drums. I was able to take kids and grab them, and I've had a lot of kids who've actually moved through their trauma with athletics, music, i.e. guitar and drums. Those are the two instruments I can play.
I said trouble, trouble on my mind, trouble, trouble down the line. I don't need no sympathy, yeah. So baby, don't you pity me. I'm in the mood for love.
The nonprofit we decided was on the name was called the Band of Helping Hands, and that was a friend of mine who was helping me with the accounting ideas and how we were going to do this, how to develop a nonprofit. He came up with the name, and I thought it was a great name because there really is a band. Yeah! It's a band that I play in with a bunch of folks, and we donate our time. We put together festivals, events, and we try to, raise funds for this cause. And the mission that we came up with, which is pretty broad, because we're actually even buying cars for kids now, or young adults who can't they just can't get over that hump to get places and to get their life together, but they have the motivation. And we try to find people who are motivated to go into the next level of healing and movement in their life. So the Band of Helping Hands was developed basically to help kids, and the idea is to grow this nonprofit and to make that a mission throughout the rest of my life, is to service and help folks through this nonprofit to move and heal in their life from trauma. So I think the mission of the Band of Helping Hands is truly that, and not only will I play it forward, but these kids will play it forward, and I even tell them that this is a part of what your mission is, and when you become part of helping us with all these events and being a part of all of our festivals, you can be on the board. You can start to be, the one who plays all this forward in the future, and so the mission of this thing can go on forever. Our mission is to use the money for kids and for people. I believe if you give it away, it'll come back to you. And you have to have faith, and we have the faith that this is going to work, and we appreciate your help. Thank you much.
Well, it's all right. I tell you, it's all girl, no, it's alright. I tell you it's alright. I tell you it's alright. Oh girl, no, it's alright. I tell you it's alright. I tell you it's taking me to church, boys. But it's alright. I tell you it's alright. Oh girl, no, it's alright. I tell you it's alright. I tell you it's alright. Oh girl, no, it's alright. I tell you it's alright. I tell you it's take me to church, boys.